Hey guys, I'm out here on Old Hickory, and it's been a pretty fun morning. I've gotten some finds. Let me get that. There we go. Take that off of there. So yeah, it was a fun morning. I was out here. This is actually a disc golf course. And this is kind of a water trap for the course here. If you look, let's see, over there, that's where they throw to, where Russell is standing there. Hey Holly, how's it going? I'm gonna put this chat up here so I can see it. All right, so yeah, I was out here just I had this idea to search this, because out here on this fishing dock right there, I had a person reach out to me to find a phone. They dropped their phone, and it was the night before, so they called me and they're like, hey, I dropped my phone off the dock, can you come look for it? I know you find stuff, can you come look for it? Hey Adam. So I went out there and I found it. And sorry, I'm gonna work on saying I am sorry. There we go again. But I'm gonna work on saying it's kind of a thing for me. It's a bad habit to break. But there we go again. That dock right there, I found it's about 6 foot deep off of there, and I dropped in, found the phone for the guy. That was a fun day. And he happened to be in the disc golf club. So he said, hey, you should come out here and search this cove right here, because there's so many discs in this cove. People throw across and they miss, and they wind up, getting it winds up getting in the water. So hey Deborah, you should come and search it. So yeah, I kind of got a plan together, and I reached out to the club. And so a lot of times people will have their phone numbers on these discs, because these discs are, they're kind of, hey Sean, they're kind of expensive. So it's I'm gonna, if you don't mind, Sean, I'm gonna mod you in. I think you're a moderator for a couple other channels, so I'm gonna mod you in. There was I got my scuba stuff. He said that there's not many people that come out here and scuba dive it, so I was like, well shoot, I'll try. So I started out over in that area. Let's see, that area over there, and then worked my way kind of along this cove right here, and then so I'll go over my finds real quick. I didn't find as many discs as I was expecting, just because it's wintertime. I was like, there's not many people, but apparently there's some hardcore disc players out here that come out here, and they search in the winter, and then they get in their waders and they go out there. But I tried to get a little deeper, and I found some discs. And the cool thing about this is that so I'm making a video about this too. Hey Taco Cat. So I'm making a video about this too. All the discs I found, there was only one that I found that didn't have a phone number. So I'm gonna call the phone numbers on there, and on my video, I'm gonna try to drop that sometime this weekend, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. I'm gonna try to call these numbers and return all the discs that I found. And then there's gonna be one that didn't have a phone number on it. And I'm gonna give that to the guy that was helping me. He's a part of the club. The club will put it to good use. So and I found some other stuff. That one other interesting thing here, but I'm gonna let's see, turn y'all around. There we go. So start going over. I found this purple one here. Let's see. That is a cool looking disc right there. I mean, I really like. I didn't even get to see it underwater. I'm sure the person that lost this disc is going to be ecstatic to get this one back. His phone number's on there. So on my video, I'm gonna show y'all, you know, all the ones that I find underwater. I have underwater footage. Saw some cool stuff under there. Saw some wildlife, so I'm gonna. And also, there's, I don't know if y'all can see over there. You probably can't see those ducks over there. So those ducks, they dive. Yeah, there's one right there. They dive underwater and they go all the way to the bottom, and they can sneak up on you when you're diving. And that's it. There's been some interesting stuff on those ducks right there. So let's go to the next one here. This one's been under there for a while, but it's you can tell it's got some spots where some critters have been kind of on it and everything. So it's not as pretty, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, Holly, they will sneak up on you, and they can. I've seen one of them when I was diving, and it was a little nerve-wracking, because I saw him dive and I didn't know where he was. He didn't actually come up to me underwater, but it was like, it was pretty funny. Let's see, that's a pretty cool looking one. It's got the chains and the shield. That's a really cool looking disc. I'm sure the person will be happy to have this back. And the guy that I was with that came out here from the club, don't know where he went off to. I think his name's Russell. He's an awesome guy. I mean, just awesome guy. He comes out here, and I'm gonna turn y'all back around. He comes out here and does this for people. And he said he's pulled almost 5,000 discs out in the years that he's been doing it. I think he's been doing it for 12 years. He said he's pulled 5,000 discs out of this, and he tries to return. He said he's returned 3,000 of them. And so he's an awesome guy. He doesn't charge people to do it. He just likes coming out here, and he plays disc golf, and he likes coming out here and finding people's discs. So he seemed like it was the perfect match to come out here and help me find some. And all the people on these, it's funny, 3 out of 4 of the phone numbers he recognizes. He's like, oh yeah, I found a disc for him. So yeah, that was fun. So let's see. This was a cool looking one too. I'll turn you back around. Yeah, so that was a cool looking one. It's like a clear. It's got, you know, a bunch of mud on it, obviously, but it's like a clearish green disc. That was a cool one. Hey Pauline, nice to see you. I'm glad you popped on there. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. It's kind of scrolling kind of fast there. Let's see. And this is the last one that I found. I'm gonna keep this brief because my phone doesn't have much battery, but this was a cool one. Let's see. That is an awesome looking disc right there. It's been in there a while, but man, that has a cool design on it. This one doesn't have a phone number on it, so this is the one I'm gonna be donating to the club, and you know, they'll put it to good use. And I'm gonna come back out here in the summertime when I don't have to carry around all this stuff. I mean, the dry suit. I mean, so this is my rig right here. Let's see if I can pull y'all down there. This is my rig right here, and I have so much weight in between this and my dry suit. I have so much weight that it just makes it so. Here, I'm turning y'all back around here. Sorry, I'm still learning this gimbal. It's kind of inverted, but so much weight, and it makes it so difficult to move around. So yeah, it's been a fun morning. I mean, the weather's been perfect. It's been, let's see if anyone returns someone. Yeah, Russell, man, he's an awesome guy. He's out there right now. He's actually looks like he's doing some maintenance on the course. He's just an awesome guy that comes out here and plays. I'm gonna come back out here in the summertime when it's a lot easier to get around and move. So, and I'm sure I can find some more. But let's see here. So another cool find. It wasn't a jar. I'm gonna turn you back around. Let's see here. All right, another cool find was this old jar. I mean, I don't know how. Some of y'all might know. Hey, Crystal. Some of y'all might know, but I can't tell if it's old or, but you can see the reading. It kind of looks old to me, like the stamping and the markings on it. But it's a cool looking jar. I found it in the on the bottom there. It all out here is just straight mud. It's pretty muddy, and it's once I put my I tried to go out there without my fins. What's the name on it? Let me look, Holly. It doesn't really have a name. I'm trying to see. I don't see anything, any kind of indication. It just looks like I don't know. It's a weird looking jar. I'll have to look that number up on it and see if I can figure out any information. And my last find, I'll just go over this real quick. I found me a good jug of milk. I mean, it might be a little expired, but the water might have kept it. Let's see. The water might have kept it all right. It smells good. So that was a pretty funny find. So but yeah, it's been a funny day. The turtle, I did, so you'll have to go on my video and look. I got a video of a snapping turtle down there, and I almost grabbed it. It felt like a disc. I almost grabbed it, and I was like, oh, that's a turtle, and it started scuttling away. So that was pretty funny. But let's see, that was all that I've found today. I'm gonna go here, and it looks like we've actually got some people. Looks like we got some people about to throw discs here. I'm gonna turn y'all around so you can actually see what is going on here. This is where people are losing their discs. So you see that guy throwing? I don't know if you can see it. Looks like he made it, man. What a throw. That is a nice shot right there. He made it all the way to the road over there. So that's what people are doing here. They're throwing their discs, and they lose them in the water. So there's a ton of them in there. It's just a matter of getting in there and finding them. But well, anyways, my phone is about to die. I saw the indication come up. This was a pretty good little update. But I'm gonna go through here and just make sure that I haven't missed any questions. Let's see, is it glass? Yes, Sean, it is glass. That jar was glass. Let's see. And hey, Shauna, sorry I missed you. But yeah, it's let's see, I'm gonna keep going through here, scroll up. Oh, did I show the phone? I'm sorry, Taco Cat. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so far into it. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here, and we will just make sure you check out the video that I'm gonna be dropping this weekend. It's gonna have a more detailed of what all I did here, and kind of some of the scenery in it. So man, make sure you check it out. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Let's figure out how to end this thing. Let's see, stop streaming.